Yo, 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 we back for episode 11, True Hip Hop Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine. But first, before we get started, man, what's up, Wolf?
What's up with you, my guy?
We in here.
Always.
We gonna get it started with the hip hop news, man. But first, before we get started, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It helps us out tremendously. The views are going up and the streams are going up, man. I appreciate all the love. But here we go, man.
Here we go.
Yesterday in Double XL, man, Spot 'em Got 'em, the rapper. You know, he got caught with a gun and he pulled into this parking garage in Miami with 4 Chargers. Him and his boys pulled up and they received an $80 parking ticket. And he didn't like that too well, so when he pulled up to the parking attendant, he put the red laser on him, and the dude called the police.
Damn.
And now he is locked up on aggravated assault charges, carrying a weapon as a felon. He's sitting in the Miami County Jail right now. Well, this is a sticky situation. We just had Lil Durk last week with some gun play. And now this week we got Spot 'em Got 'em, man. What do you think about these young boys carrying these guns, you know, wilding out, getting all this money and tripping out, man?
Man, you know, that is just some of the craziest. He ain't make enough money off that track to be having no lawyer fee, though. Especially with no gun charges. He ain't, I mean, even you made a little money, but more than likely you spent it, gave it away, your boys. Now you trying to figure out what's going on with this lawyer fee. You ain't gonna be able to come out with nothing else for a minute because of the fact you gonna be behind the bars.
Yeah, instead of spitting bars, you behind bars.
Right,
man. Right. Y'all young boys gotta chill out, man.
Yeah,
realize. For real, man. It's not cool to carry these guns, you know, pointing infrared beams at parking attendants because you got an $80 parking attendant. Man, that's crazy.
That is, man, seriously.
Ridiculous.
Really ridiculous, man. Now, the fact that they know that you lost all kinds of money just trying to be silly.
Yeah.
You grow up, I mean, you getting this bread now. It's time to change your ways to something different. Grow up.
Maybe he need a mentor. Maybe 50 need to mentor him.
Nah, ain't nobody Man, that is crazy.
But he needs some type of help. If you out there just pulling out guns because you got a little ticket, man, that's ridiculous,
That
man.
is sad.
I don't know what's going on with the younger generation. There's a lot of killing around every state, Chicago,
That
Miami.
nappy head, man. That nappy head, man. These niggas with the
hair.
nappy head, man. They nappy, hard-headed. Hard-headed nappy head.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Nappy head make a soft behind.
Man, for real. Hey, you better be that soft, hey. With that pistol charge in Florida. Man, I was in Florida before, man. I ran into the sheriff's coming knock at my room, dog. He tells me he heard a disturbance. I'm like, it's not in this room. Yeah. Then he gonna come and tell me, hey, it's easy to get lost in the system in Florida, boy. I said, wow, that's how they do it in Florida? I see he was like, yeah, you can get lost in the system, boy. I said, whoa, wait.
So that means the cops ain't playing down there.
They ain't playing down there. They ain't playing. They dirty. They playing dirty.
You might not get out of this situation because you're already a convicted felon and you get caught with
That's
a gun.
where Pooh Shiesty having his case at right now, too.
He got his shit dropped.
Yeah,
but Spot 'em Got 'em, you still in hot water, man.
But he ain't got the backing of Gucci Mane and all of them to get for the witness not to show up for court or not want to press charges. But now all of a sudden this dude got a Hellcat.
Well,
you know what I'm
saying? It's all about money, man.
It's all about that bread.
If you got that bread, you probably can get out, man. But if you don't, you're done for.
He ain't got that bread, bro.
All right, on to other hip hop news, man. Scarface was on the Breakfast Club yesterday, and Charlamagne asked him, "Who would you battle, LL or Ice Cube?" It's like he want to battle Ice Cube, you know. Well, who you think got the better catalog between Ice Cube and Scarface?
Okay, now the difference is Scarface never really had no commercial hit.
Right, I agree with that.
He never had a commercial hit. So But if you want to talk about
besides the Ghetto Boys, my mind's playing tricks on you. But as far as the solo artist,
I mean, solo artist. I mean, he did a lot of tracks. I mean, with Pac, he did some tracks with Pac. He can go over. I mean, he did a lot of. I mean, Mr. Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
Did you like the Diary?
I liked the Diary. I liked it all.
Fix?
Faces. Yep, I liked all Faces albums. But yet and still, like I said,
But they matched up to Cube, America's Most Wanted.
Nah, like Lethal Injection.
Lethal Injection, Predator.
Oh, man. See, that's...
I feel that Cube gonna wash him on this. I know it's a lot of Scarface fans out there.
But I don't know about washing him. I think it's going to...
I think Cube gonna really get him, man.
Man.
Like, I know it's a lot of Scarface fans on there, but I never really got into Scarface like that. But I don't think you can stand up against Cube, man.
But it's not really going to be the genre, though. It's not really just the catalog, excuse me. It's not just the catalog. It's how they perform.
Right.
Ice Cube is more crowd, get crowd participation.
They can do Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, but he get more crowd participation.
Yeah.
Scarface is just an OG. He relaxed and got some
of the NWA stuff. And they do the songs that they wrote. So he wrote a lot of stuff for Easy. Yeah. He wrote a lot of stuff for Dre, a lot of stuff for NWA.
He wrote a lot of stuff, man.
So they let you do the songs that you wrote, so that's what I'm saying, man. He might want Scarface to be, man.
Like I said, Scarface ain't did a lot of commercial tracks. And I don't see him. He not going to get watched, but I don't see him winning this battle. Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Ice Cube, too.
Yeah, we're going to get this one.
Lethal Injection, man. Man, the taste of alcohol is filling up my bladder. Not yesterday in time, it don't matter. I had a pocket full of phone numbers. I was trying to sort to make a long story short. That boy, hey.
That's what I'm saying. Cube gonna come with it, man. He's gonna come with the records, man. I'm trying to tell you. So that's gonna be a battle. I think that's going coming up after the Locks battle. We gonna check that one out too, man. Shout out to Swiss and Timberland for doing y'all thing with the verses. Y'all getting the matchups now,
Yeah.
Y'all getting the good ones now.
Good one. Now they getting deep in it.
We come outside, y'all wanna come with the good battles.
Right.
Now
he need to they can actually fill up arenas before,
Yeah, they got Madison Square Garden with the Dipset and the Locks.
Yeah, that's a big joint.
Yeah, that's a big joint.
You remember now Jay-Z talking about filling up Madison Square?
Mm-hmm.
Now he on the New Jersey the Nets.
Right. All right, man. On to sports news, man. I checked this out yesterday, man. They said Candace Parker is going to be on the cover of 2K22. Like, I feel this is kind of weird, man, because if they had the WNBA league on there or whatever, I could understand it, but to put her on the cover, man.
2K what? WNBA or 2K?
22.
22?
Yeah.
What?
2K22, man.
I mean, see, this cross-gender shit, man, it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. She gonna have a curse. Because ain't nobody want to be on the cover anymore. They know about the curse. So they're like, fuck that. Let the WNBA get that, man, because it's a curse. Everybody who been on that cover cursed for the next year was out.
Got hurt.
Yeah, so that ain't even no honor to even have. She should be worried about make sure she get don't catch that curse.
Right. But I think it's crazy, man. Like, that's like putting LeBron on a WNBA cover. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, how that's backward. I understand women's rights and feminist movement, but y'all going too far with that, man. Y'all going too far, man.
I can't say I understand it, but I don't like all of that shit.
I don't like it either.
No, you gotta I'm an alpha, man.
Alpha to the end.
Let me. I understand. I'm well.
That's like putting a female on. No, they gonna put a female on Madden next season.
Yup. Shit, she gonna be a female player soon. One of these girls gonna be playing, but they don't understand. They already going through that protocol with concussions and everything. A girl ain't gonna be able to withstand that impact. I don't care. I mean, you have some of these lady bodybuilders and all that, but they're not.
If they want to do it, give them their own league, like that flag football thing.
Yeah, something that can match their power. Just like I don't like that gender dude running with the girls. It's like, come on, man. Like, what are you accomplishing? You saying that you got hormones like that, whatever, whatnot. But what did you accomplish trying to compete against girls?
You're still a man.
Yeah,
but you're competing against girls.
Man.
And winning the trophy.
Winning the trophy's like
that don't make no sense. You
man,
just in a girl
crazy.
form. Like
you beat a girl.
you beat a girl, basically.
Now now let's see let's see how much you're gonna be humiliated and you want us to have sympathy for you when a girl beat you. When one of them girls beat him, he want us to go have sympathy. Oh,
so you wouldn't be mad if Bruce Jenner went back to the Olympics as a woman?
That is just going crazy.
Y'all gotta stop, man.
Stop.
Y'all bugging out, man.
Man, going back, man. These people is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't have nothing against transgender and whatever you want to label yourselves. I mean, I have no problem. That's your business. But don't try to influence that on the kids, man. Yeah. I don't understand that. Let the kids grow and make their decision on who they are before y'all try to shove this gender selection in their face.
The kids' throats.
Yeah, it's like it makes no sense. I mean, let them grow and then decide who they are. Don't try to keep putting this on.
Let them, whoever they want to be at the age of 18, they can make that
decision.
Understand
that. They're grown.
They're adult. But when you're 12 or 11,
man,
and you're saying you this or you that,
how can you even know?
You don't even
know. You don't even know yourself.
Yeah,
you don't even know yourself. You just learn how to pee.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Started puberty at that age,
and it's like, how can you feel like, she likes girls. She knew she liked a girl. How does she know? She don't know anything. Her mind is only corrupted. You can only influence her. She don't come out and tell you things. You have to tell her.
Right. Exactly.
But like I said, I have no problem with that. But I don't like the fact that don't try to censorize. You need to put some censor on this. Yeah. Let the kids decide who they are at 18, not as no kid 11 like Dwayne Wade, son, all that. Man, come on, man.
So back to the cover. You don't think she should be on this cover?
I don't think she should be on the cover. Hell no. Hell no. It's too many good players that just came out this year who stood up.
Right, and balled out.
Deserve to get that contract for that cover.
Right.
I mean, she bought...
She bought in the WNBA. She killed it.
But come on with that. Yeah,
this is all men.
Like, let her come out with it. Now, see, if she played in the NBA.
Cover.
If she played in the NBA, then it'd be a different. She doesn't. So why would you be on an NBA cover?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. It just, y'all trying to cater to the transgender and all that, man. Come on, man. I don't want my son to be 1 or 2K and noticing it's an NBA with a girl on there. Mm-hmm. That don't make sense.
Right.
Like, hold on, that started confusion for him. Like, listen, hold on, Dad, why is a girl on here? She play in the NBA? No, she don't play in the NBA, son. Why is she on the NBA cover?
Right.
They ain't even gonna allow her to play on the court with them cats. I mean, she good, but she ain't gonna beat no NBA player, for real.
Nah, not at all.
She ain't gonna beat none of them players. She ain't gonna beat even Middleton. She ain't gonna beat none of these cats, yo. Like, for real, she gonna beat some of these bench players because she may be decent enough for that, but she ain't gonna beat none of these cats that came out just rising.
So we saying we ain't feeling the cover.
We ain't feeling that. That's a thumbs down for me.
Thumbs down for me, too.
Fuck, excuse my French, man. That's just crazy.
But on to other sports news, man. Recently, Sports Illustrated released the 10 most electrifying players, and me and Wolf checked out this list. And we had some discrepancies on this one, man. Like, who do you feel that needed to come off the list? And then who do you
feel? It's a couple people I want to come off.
What is your top 5? I'm going to read Sports Illustrated top 5 electrifying football players for NCAA. You know, when these cats were in college. At 5, they got Charles Woodson. 4, they got Vince Young. 3, Adrian Peterson. Number 2, Mike Vick. And number 1, they got Reggie Bush. Man, we had some discrepancies about this list, bro.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with that first 5. But I think, like
I have a problem with the first 5.
Like
I do.
I got a problem with Vic being number 2.
That's not my problem.
That's my problem. Vic should not be number 2 because of the fact he did not win the Heisman.
I can't.
And he did not accomplish anything. Did he even win the conference?
Yeah, they went to the national championship and lost to Florida State.
They lost.
But
So-
my thing is the top. They missing Deion Sanders and they missing Barry Sanders,
And-
electrifying college players, and Desmond Howard.
and Desmond.
So this is kind of crazy.
And then they got the wrong. I don't like the people underneath us. The people, the old people.
Yeah.
They got the wrong player. Like, I wouldn't put Ted Ginn in that list. Like, for
Nah.
real. Like, what is he even doing? He didn't even electrify. What the heck is going on here?
Yeah.
Then they got Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
I could not believe they had that dude on. That they just gotta have the extracurricular bull,
The
the
great
politics
That's the
in
great
there,
white
man.
hope.
Come on, man. He ain't did nothing. He ain't even accomplished anything.
So I'm gonna say, man, my top
But-
5 would have been, you could put Vince Young at 5.
Yeah.
You could put Desmond Howard at 4. I would give Vic number 3. Number 2, Barry Sanders. And number 1, it has to be Deion. Has to be most electrifying player, man.
Yeah, he did his thing, and hey.
Florida State.
See, that's why I gotta give. See, him and Desmond both played those positions very well, and
Yeah.
did was electrifying. So I mean,
To not have Desmond Howard on there, oh man, that's terrible, man. To not even
yeah,
put, and he
Yeah.
won a Heisman.
man.
Like, he's like one of the most electrifying.
Man,
all
for real,
time.
the
Yeah,
pose,
the pose
the
itself.
pose itself,
Yeah.
it created a whole nother buzz. And then, like you said, Barry Sanders definitely got it. Oklahoma State, they had that boy.
Yeah.
They had that boy coming out of there looking real good.
Yeah, I think he averaged 230 yards a season.
Man, you see
Like-
how he ran like a horse. Adrian
I mean,
Peterson,
good game.
Adrian Peterson ran pretty good his last year.
Yeah.
His last, if I'm not
But I
mistaken,
could put
last
I-
2 years.
I
He
could
was.
put a lot
I
of
seen his
college
growth in
players
it though.
over him.
Yeah.
A lot.
Over Adrian.
Yeah.
Over Adrian.
Yeah. In the top 5.
He
yeah.
won a Heisman.
I don't care, man.
But he didn't win. They didn't win no bowl. I mean, they didn't win like no high. Like you said, they didn't win no championship game. So I really wouldn't.
Yeah, this is a crazy list, man. Comment
Yeah.
below. Let us know who y'all top 10 or 5 college football
Who we
players
missing?
from back in the day, or who we missing. But I gotta get that to Deion for the number 1
Like he
spot.
did. I gotta give it to Desmond.
He says
Desmond.
Desmond. I said
I'm
Deion.
biased. U of M, so I
And
still
I'm
give it
biased
to Desmond.
Florida State.
So I understand.
But on to the shout
Go
outs,
Blue.
man. Shout out to the city. Shout out to everybody who streamed Gun Rules Finest Part 3, the movement. Them streams are going up, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to the city. Who you got the shout out to?
My city.
My
No,
city, my
For
city,
sure.
my
Gun Rule,
city.
you know I love y'all. Stand up. Shout out to my family, my friends. Everything, keep it popping, When you need a handyman service, definitely we in production and definitely professionally done. Call me when you want things professionally done. So
Make
other
sure
than that,
y'all like, subscribe, and comment for this channel. Give it a thumbs up. We out of here. One love. Peace.
Peace.